And the last Rumble of the night is one of the first fighting game. I mean, no, that was Rival Schools. Sorry, it's been a long day. But, uh, so with this, I actually did do a challenge bracket with the entire cast, and what we're going to be watching tonight is the top 8 of that. So.
Okay, I do recall you seeing you working through that.
I may post the brackets for that later, just to show everybody how everybody did.
Understandable, yeah. Doing it now. I know this is a pre-tape show. Would be spoilers, so
Yeah.
let's get into it.
Also,
I didn't realize if you're spectating, it had some more like dynamic camera. That's kind of interesting.
Yeah, this is the only EX game that has watch mode, I believe.
Huh.
Kyrie once again not doing very good.
It's a really tough break for him here.
Oh.
I mean,
Yeah.
oh dear.
Yeah.
I mean, Akuma's certainly a challenging opponent here. As your first opponent in a top 8, that is as tough as they come.
Yeah. I don't even think he has a shit defense in this game either. That is a defining characteristic of Akuma in later games.
And Akuma just doing the classic since 1992, fireball and uppercut.
Kyrie can do that, but he's just not doing it very well. So let's see that again.
Yeah, possibly Temper getting a little bit the better of him. Just rushes in and Akuma just lifts a boot right into the chest.
This has not been a great night for Kyrie.
Got one more chance.
And yeah, truthfully, the reason why I don't show the entire bracket for the fighting game tournaments is those would be like an hour and a half long. So,
that's entirely fair.
yeah. Oh. Kyrie's got full meter.
And he has been just uppercut into space.
Oh my god! I forgot how ridiculous that looks in the earlier games. Yeah, Kyrie once again just getting blown the hell out. It's, I feel bad for him.
I mean, you know what? He made it to top 8. What was the size of the bracket overall?
Let's see. Once it loads.
Round 1, fight.
So there's 23 people in here.
Alright, top 8 in a 23-person bracket. That's not bad.
Yeah.
Certainly a rough showing on stream. But had a pretty good tournament overall.
And now we have one of my favorite characters in the series against Garuda.
Blair's just a dope design.
Yeah. They made like this cool looking lady. It's like, oh yeah, also she's like a shoot fighter as well.
Yeah.
It's so good. Garuda doing his usual thing of spinning and winning.
Yep.
Round 2, fight.
Whoop. Not really sure what he was doing there. Thanks for that camera shot there. I think there was a way to like change what angle you wanted, but honestly this is just the more interesting one.
It is very goofy.
Oop. Blair, you got full meter, come on. That is a terrifying POV.
Yeah. I mean, truly, I'm just like dazzled by the first-person camera. It does make these matches a little bit difficult to call because, I don't really know what Blair's trying to do here. All I can see is Garuda coming at me.
Like that?
Yeah, just huge headbutt and spikes just buried into his chest. unscathed. Both competitors just not willing to overextend, but Blair finally starting to spend that meter and spends it in a major way, dealing a pile of damage.
Yeah. And then it just gets heaped on her in like 2 seconds, but yeah.
Yep, Garuda just quick answer back. This is Blair's last chance at life here, and...
I'm so sad it went down this way.
Yeah, entirely understandable.
Okay, then, wait, why did I not quit out of that? Okay.
It's like,
Oh, yeah. I forgot this was even a match here. The Street Fighter 2 cast getting a chance here.
Round 1, fight.
Or 2 and Alpha, you know.
I mean, I'm a big Sakura mark, so calling this one down the middle is going to be tough, but...
Well, Sakura's not a cop, so...
That is true.
Oh. Jesus.
Just vicious series of kick after kick. The educated feet of Chun-Li, just tremendous.
I'm glad they kept in all of her unique animations as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you said you were a big Sakura mark, I realized a lot of people I know are.
And
I believe...
trying to mount that comeback.
I believe Flynn from the Fraud Crew, shout out to them as always, just uses a picture of Sakura for every thumbnail for the Quest videos. So...
Nice. Yeah, they're the ones doing SockCon coming up, right?
Yeah, coming up in a week.
Yeah.
I think.
My girlfriend plays One Must Fall, and I sent that to her immediately, and she is very, very jazzed about it.
Holy shit! Some One Must Fall fans in the chat.
Yeah.
I think SawCon might be starting this Friday. I don't know. Just look up Frog Crew. You'll get a better understanding of what their schedule is, because I don't know what's going on at any point. So.
Same hat. But hey, wanna make sure that cool people doing cool stuff gets a spotlight.
Yeah. And you know, like, I have such little of an idea of how things go that I just realized this is like a half hour over the time I meant for this to end, but it's fine.
I think you, like, in your message to me earlier, you said our window is sometime between 2 and 4 hours, so I apologize if I'm keeping you up later than you planned on being up.
No, that's fine. I can stay late pretty often, so.
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good.
Sakura ain't.
Yeah, she's having a hard time getting around those just long limbs of Chun-Li.
And that super that makes her go forward as well. Just piling on the chip damage.
Yeah, vicious series of kicks, and the chip damage is pretty substantial.
Yeah. Just jumping over every single one of them. Oh! So you can punish that, it turns out.
Alright. Sakura just grabbing a hold. And picking up a round. Still alive in this match. She
So-
gets that little shuffle, and we go into round 4.
One of the most intense matches in this lineup, I will say.
Yeah, it is pretty incredible. Ooh, big head stomp going over that fireball, and Sakura already in trouble. About a quarter health left. Chun-Li stacking up full bar. At any given moment, she can end this match.
I think that was a defining characteristic of the first EX is damage. It happens.
Oh, just
Yeah.
blowing right through that fireball. Devastating series of kicks to the chest.
Yeah, jeez. She's just no soul to projectile those. Wait, oh, okay.
Yeah, for some reason it's picking player 2 side first, which is
Yep.
weird.
It must have been my setup at the time.
Gotcha.
Zangief and Cracker Jack. Back when he was called Cracker Jack. And was kind of just like a railroad baron or something. He's been through a lot. Oof.
And enormous damage from that spinning pile driver. Zangief going to be a problem here. You just see that menacing walk.
Yeah. The menacing everything.
Oh, hold on.
But what?
That chaos theory.
Wow.
Oh no, just the single German suplex.
Whoop.
And Zangief making Cracker Jack flinch there. Just that intimidating walk, and Cracker Jack wants nothing to do with it, but...
Wait, how come Zangief doesn't get chip damage from that? What the hell? That...
You know, just putting the boots to him.
I gotta see that again, because now I'm like, why is he not taking tip damage from supers, but Sakura was?
Seems messed up.
Yeah. Oh.
Big uppercut.
Oh. Nice jump there.
Yeah, Zangief just having tremendous difficulty getting in here, and big uppercut will seal the round.
Both men able to make their limbs go bigger somehow.
Makes sense to me.
Oh god.
And again, spinning pile driver devastates Cracker Jack here.
Oh. Jesus.
And the equalizer, just a series of shots.
Dope. Didn't really punish that as efficiently as he could have, but
Oh, hold on. Final atomic buster just plants him on his
Oh, God.
back. And one more for good measure.
with the best camera angles. Cracker Jack once again choking to death there.
Round 4. Fight.
You know, Chun-Li in that last match, known for kick after kick, Zangief just head drop after head drop.
Zangief.
The
Zangief.
point of view shot on the spinning pile driver, just incredible stuff.
Hey, he's Paul driving the cameraman. I might have to gift that or something. It's really good.
Yeah.
Oh god, he linked into two supers and it did nothing. A for A for it. Oh god.
Devastating headbutt. Cracker Jack shook. Just swinging for the fences with that baseball bat, trying to stay alive.
But yeah.
And a size 15 just square in the chest.
Another character I'm sad to see go, but that's kind of the downside with doing tournaments with games with really good casts.
Yeah, that is absolutely true. Alright, looks like we're getting into the second round of this top 8 action here.
This very Mugen matchup.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess Kairi and Akuma was also that, but... Got rid of one of the best themes in video gaming. Turn that shit up. I always forget about the mice in this stage. Oh, his beads fell off.
Yeah, that is a thing that happens to him in this game.
I forgot
enough damage, they just blow up.
That's so cool. Oh, Garuda losing a round. We get to see how. Oh, it was just
Yeah,
a
that
DP.
makes sense. I mean, again, you know, Akuma taking that strategy, that tried and true. You know, it's worked for 30 years. Why stop now?
Yeah. Oh. I'm gonna make that in Fire Pro so bad.
I mean, there's already the Kizuna drop, like, as a regular move, so it probably wouldn't be too challenging to make.
Yeah, you just need to add the taunt at the end.
Yeah.
Oh.
And Garuda with the answer back in decisive fashion.
He got hit by the fireball, but traded with the spike. So,
Round 3.
And that was nearly the only damage Garuda took that round.
yeah. As the drums kick in, so does Garuda's offense. I'm honestly surprised 90% of my commentary isn't just ranting about how good the soundtrack is.
Hey, you are absolutely welcome to do that. It is your show. You can make your commentary about whatever you want to make.
That's true. God. Akuma having to stop the fight to pick up his beads again.
And again, just devastated by those spikes.
God, Garuda's so fucking cool. It's screwing me. It's like messing with my head how like the different camera angles will show the beads all the way in the background there.
Right, they can launch far too.
Yeah.
And this could be it. So very close to elimination.
Kuma's scared, it looks like.
Yeah, teleporting back, trying to get himself out of harm's way, and just a little bit too risky with that forward teleport, and Garuda was ready for it.
He's ready for most things. He even stole.
Yeah.
He even did his wind pose better than he did. Another classic matchup.
Yeah, we have been seeing this one for decades, literal decades, and likely will for a long time to come.
Of course, the most important one is this one.
I mean, it certainly is. You know, only one of these competitors is going to get a chance to go to that final Melvstomp Rumble.
Oh.
I mean, what more important? Unable to punish that super there. I mean, what more important goal is there to fight for?
Very little. God, the angles are adding so much comedic timing to this.
Yeah. It's like, you know, Chun-Li fighting to avenge the death of her father. She could put that on hold. You know, she's got a Rumble match to get to.
Yeah. I mean, look, she hasn't thought about that in decades.
That's true.
She totally just Ryu Hazuki'd it, basically.
And right now, Zangief trying to make sure she forgets most things with the head drop after head drop.
Yeah, seriously. I think Zangief thinks he's in No Mercy right now. Which he is in GM Spectre's No Mercy mod, so there's that.
Oh my god, vicious suplex and Zangief just taking those 2 rounds in decisive fashion.
Bonsai.
Sure.
There are just Zangief polygons going in and out. I'm scared. A lot of these characters just hold on to a lot of meter and don't really tend to do much with it.
And yeah, you're right, just not getting chipped for some reason. Unclear why.
If it's just Zangief specific, that's fucked up.
Also, too, just like really a story of this match, Chun-Li able to be so effective in her previous match, just utilizing those long legs, but Zangief with the height advantage here, able to kick and slap from farther out.
Oh. Get.
This is anybody's round here.
Oof. Just pulled that out.
Alright, Chun-Li still alive in this tournament.
Round 4. Fight.
I think it has really set in how important this tournament is here.
Yeah. And for some reason, she won an apple. Not really sure why, but...
Huh. Unclear.
Like, that's for winning by chip, but I'm not sure what, what an apple core has to do with it.
Okay, he is being chipped now, so yeah, I don't know what this video game is.
Yeah,
This is
it's...
my take.
I'm not really sure. Ooh.
Excellent punish from Chun-Li here.
I mean, she can do kicks better. That's just kind of the fact that Zangief learned here.
Final round. Fight.
Oop.
We are down to the last round of this match. It is anybody's game.
Oh god, here we go again.
Oh no.
I now know what
Incredible.
I now know what it looks like if I ever hit Chun-Li with a spinning pile driver. Thank you.
I mean, that is exactly what this game is for.
Oop. Yep, the drop kick will.
That's huge drop kick.
And now for probably one of the strangest matchups in Street Fighter history as their final here.
I've gotta wonder what Zangief is gonna be able to do about those big spikes from Garuda.
Yeah, it's... I'm so sad none of the Psychoids got to be in this. They both got immediately eliminated in bracket.
Round 1. Fight.
I also like how he keeps going to his stage over and over again.
I was about to say, yeah, Zangief getting home field advantage once again.
Oh. It's like, you can grab onto him to suplex him, but you'll get stabbed.
Yeah, although Garuda not ejecting those spikes at a critical moment here.
That would be so fucked up if they gave him the ability to do that.
And Zangief looking strong.
Jeez.
Round 2.
And is all strength. And again, just that menacing walk.
Menacing walk versus the menacing spin. I mean, he's got a menacing spin, too.
I suppose that is true.
But, that was a Mugen exchange there.
Good video game.
I think it was just one of those things that, like, it made sense, but it still looks very silly.
Yeah, oh, that's absolutely correct. Man, Garuda sitting on a pile of bar, but not really getting any opportunities to use it. Just as I say that, immediately just spinning blades, and then more spinning blades.
That is kind of his main... Oh, God. No chip damage.
Yeah, I don't know what the rules of this video game is what I'm learning right now.
It's... I don't know if it's a Zangief exclusive thing or not, but...
Oh, this is dangerous territory here.
Oof. It's a hell of a POV.
And Garuda spinning to win.
Round 3.
I'm glad it came down to, like, EX versus Classic as the final as well.
Yeah.
Like, I was really worried that, like, there was gonna be an advantage from, like, one side somehow, but no, it's, pretty evenly matched.
Yeah. Honestly, like, good representation for the whole top 8.
Yeah. Oh.
And Zangief just bullying Garuda here, but Garuda answering back. neither side really getting the upper hand of this round. Major meter advantage to Zangief, but hasn't got an opportunity to use it as a pile driver. Flattens Garuda.
Oh god! Oh, that's a lot of meter for Zangief to be sitting on.
But that is quite a bit for Garuda as well, and
Oh, and now it works. Whoa, Jesus!
just barely able to take it. Zangief is 1 round away from going to the Rumble match.
Oh man. So I know this ends, but it's very tense anyway.
Garuda just punishing Zangief at every step. Just confusing his block stance, making it difficult to really get any opportunities here.
This is the first time Zangief has looked scared in this tournament.
You are absolutely correct. And for good reason, Garuda just stuffed him at every opportunity in that last round. Major adjustments here, and it looks like Garuda going to continue kind of doing what got him to the dance in the first place here.
Yeah.
Just denying every possible approach.
Oh god.
And hold on, final atomic.
Okay.
Buster flattens him.
Flattens him in the capturing device.
Now, cameraman in kind of a bad position here. Hold on.
Well, Zangief should be dead after that, but
Yeah.
nope.
And just rips right through him with the spinning blades.
Unsurprising. Unsurprisingly, Garuda wins.
It was a tough match, but Garuda just able to pick it up.
Yeah. And what a sorry.
To say, big adjustments on Garuda's part as well. Every time it looked like Zangief had it figured out, Garuda just kind of changed the strategy a little bit. You saw a lot more DPs in the last 2 rounds. That was the big difference maker. Zangief had a lot of trouble approaching.
Yeah, it's I'm kind of amazed at how like the last match just felt like 2 pro players going at it.
Yeah, it's always really cool. Like obviously in a non-CPU versus CPU setting, like watching adaptation happen over a longer set.
Yeah, for such an old game too. Like,
right, and then seeing kind of a version of that. Like I'm sure, hey, there is not real adaptation, but hey, it did look like Garuda was just using DP more and actively stuffing more approaches. So it looked like that's what was going on.
yeah, I mean, I believe it.
Yeah.
All right, well that concludes our run for tonight. It was a hell of a time.
It was. Hey, I really appreciate you having me here. It was fun to get to do this.
Yeah, maybe we'll get to do it again in a couple weeks too.
Hey, I'd like that a lot. Definitely keep me in mind. And looking forward to seeing more of these, whether I'm on the show or not. It is always cool to get to see what you're up to.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, so that concludes for tonight. Melvstomp will be happening, probably on a Wednesday. I'll probably just make it weekends only, I don't know. But we'll see, though. But yeah, thanks much to Cindy for being here.
Of course.
And
Happy to be here.
thanks everybody that stopped by, and we will see you soon. Alright, see y'all later.
See ya.